My name is Catherine Home. I am the founder and the CEO of AssureLink Insurance Brokers. AssureLink Insurance Brokers is an insurance specialist locally and internationally. And today we are going to talk to you about some of the insurance pain points that most of you endure. We interviewed some members of the public, and here are what they said. I am not sure that it is hard to pay a claim because the core business of an insurance company is to pay claims. However, it depends with your engagement with the insurance company, or if you have an intermediary, how they are able to assist you. Because for insurance, it is important for your intermediary to work with you from the time you take the insurance to the time a claim is paid in the event of an accident or an incident. For a claim to be paid, it's a process, and your insurance intermediary comes in to assist you in the whole process, helping you to complete the claim form, helping you to submit all the documents required by the insurance company for them to process that claim, and they work with you until that claim is settled. A comprehensive insurance is not comprehensive enough. There is no insurance cover that does not have an exclusion, and your insurance company or insurance intermediary should be able to advise you on that. In the motor, you are supposed to pay for excess in the event of an accident. You become your own insurer for the first payment of that claim. However, there is an option of taking excess protector, which means if the claim is payable and it is above the policy excess, the excess protector will come to play and you will not be asked to pay the excess. In medical, there is something called waiting period. Your intermediary should advise you of how long this waiting period will be. For example, you cannot take a policy for maternity cover and already you are pregnant. That is not covered by insurance. You cannot be paid over disease that you already have when you are taking insurance. All this is supposed to be communicated to you by your insurance intermediary. A deductible is just like an excess, like in a domestic package, like in fire. There are deductibles that you pay for the first claim. You become your own insurer. And why insurance companies do this is to prevent very petty claims being taken to them for payment, which will take a lot of their time. Remember, insurance companies are also in business. In insurance, there's the insurance terminologies. These terminologies are supposed to be interpolated in the policy, or your insurance intermediary should make you understand what these terminologies mean. In insurance, we are told about the small print that make the members of public or the policy holders feel it's very complicated. Your insurance intermediary is supposed to summarize that for you so that you can understand it better. And also, the insurance policy have a schedule, and you are always told by the insurer in that policy that you go through the policy document, and if there is anything you don't understand, you contact the insurance intermediary or your insurance underwriter. There is some changes that happen in the market, and mostly in insurance, it is circulated by the insurance company to the insurance intermediaries. And sometimes insurance intermediaries are not able to communicate that to their clients. And all of a sudden, it changes. Like right now, we are having a problem and there's a case in court regarding premium, motor premium increase, and also WIBA and fire policies. But it is the work again of the insurance intermediary to communicate that with our clients so that they are not caught not prepared. If that does happen, we as the insurance intermediaries, we are able to communicate to our underwriters or insurance companies and argue it out. In fact, in the last 2 weeks, AssureLink were able to communicate that to an insurance company where our client was supposed to pay 37,500 instead of 20,000, and it was not communicated to either ourselves or the client, and we are able to retain the premium that they enjoyed before. Insurance is no longer a luxury. Insurance is a necessity, and that can be seen from what we are coming from, the COVID era. Most people were caught without medical insurance, and some of them, they couldn't go through the illness because they were not able to pay for the insurance. There is a question from members of the public because of the way insurance is sold. Mostly this is because of a delay in claims payment, and this, like we said, a claim has to be documented for it to be processed, and your insurance broker is supposed to do that. There's claims investigation, it's a process, and this insurance intermediary again are supposed to assist you. There is a company financial instability. Right now we have some of the insurance companies who are undergoing financial difficulties, so claims are taking a bit of time to be settled. Now, about integrity, you cannot talk about one thing to a client and get them a different thing. There are some people who will say a car is covered comprehensively, but they go and take a third party. In the event of a claim, the client will not be paid for comprehensive because they will not have a comprehensive cover from the insurance company. There is an issue of claims being declined, and this is one of the problems. Policy conditions in the insurance or any contract, there are policy conditions. You might say you don't have a disease, but you have that disease. When it comes to the claim payment, the doctor will report, will bring that out. Then you will not be paid. Investigations, it take a bit of time for these investigations to be done. They are hidden. Some people try to hide them, but the insurance investigators will bring them out. These are the problems to the insurance understanding. Insurance is important, but there is the role of an insurance intermediary like AssureLink. There is a role of you as the client. Remember, you have a responsibility. In motor, you are told don't admit liability because you don't know what that will mean to the insurance company. And if you do that, they will decline your claim. Yeah, so these are the things that we need to be aware of from our insurance intermediaries. It is important to note that you and your family are not covered under private motor insurance. So you can take a personal accident cover for as low as 1,000 shillings for 1 year for a limit of 200,000. WIBA policy can be a pain to you. If you don't take cover, you can be asked to pay 80 years worth of salary. If somebody dies under your employment, that your phone and your laptop are covered under your domestic policy, and also that the policy document is a very important document. So never forget to ask from your insurance intermediary, because it's the only document accepted in court as evidence of an insurance contract. At AssureLink, we work with you all the way, and we are looking for contractors, property developers, education institutions, motor fleet, and any other area where you think you need insurance. For all your insurance needs, please ask Catherine.